What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. I know it's been a long time since we've posted anything.
Few months now.
Yeah, so it's been a while since we've actually been traveling in the van. But recently we bought this stuff called Huel. And this isn't a review of Huel or anything, whether we like it or not, but it just got us thinking like how convenient this would have been for traveling and eating while we're traveling. And then it got us thinking like, oh, we should make a video about what we ate during traveling, and just to give some helpful tips about easy, convenient meals that are, you can eat pretty much anywhere, whether you have heat or not.
And they're also very, very cheap, like reasonable price. If you're traveling, you are most of the time on a budget.
Yeah. I guess we can talk about this first. So these basically they come in pouches, and I think there's 21
Seven servings.
seven servings in each of these bags, and it's 400 calories per serving. So I mean, they claim to be nutritionally complete food. I don't know if that's true or not. The thing I can tell you is they're very easy, because all you do is you put 2 scoops of this into this little container. You add boiling water, which we're thinking about it like when we're traveling. You can get boiling water if you're at a campsite easily by heating it up on something like a stovetop, or you just stop into a gas station and just go get boiling water out of the coffee pot, or the coffee section at a gas station. Just add a little bit of boiling water there, let it sit for 5 minutes, and you're done. That's it. That's your meal. To be honest, like, I'm not a big fan of this. It doesn't taste the greatest, but it is super easy. So like, I could see myself, like, when we were traveling, this would have been super helpful to just chuck a quick meal together as you go, and not have to go spend money at a restaurant or fast food, which is totally unhealthy. So I think it's pretty healthy. The ingredients, I mean, the macros are pretty good. So from that perspective, I think you'd be pretty okay. Then there's also this powder. It's more of like, I would think it's more of like a breakfast, or it's basically a protein shake. And then you would just add a bit of water or milk if you have it into this thing. Put 2 scoops of that, and again, you have another 400 calorie meal right there. Pretty simple. So that's definitely something that I think, going back, if we could, we'd probably order something like that. I didn't even know that existed when we were traveling. So that's one idea.
So as Yari said, they are not like super tasty. Like, the protein powder tastes very powdery. So as this, we tried to eat this for a couple days, 3 days, and we were surviving just on this, and it's just not that tasty. But what you could do is just add like simple rice into like one of these meals, and like you can make like a mush or like a bowl, and it will make much nicer if your priority is not eating just that. Just to let you know, with this Huel, it's not the cheapest option, as one meal will end up costing you around $3.57, which is not horrible, but at the same time, I mean, if you would want to go cheaper, there are options.
Yeah, so what did we eat a lot of? I mean, we ate a ton of rice.
Yeah.
So we would basically, because we had this Coleman stovetop, right? So this had two burners and was fueled by propane. Super convenient. Didn't take up much space, so we definitely recommend this. We'd use this like on the side of the road sometimes, at campsites all the time. Super convenient, just to like throw it together quick, make a meal, and that's it. So we would get these just pre-packaged rice, which obviously this is a bit more expensive than just buying bulk rice as well. But for the convenience factor, I mean, this is you get 2 meals out of this. We would just throw it in a pan, a little bit of olive oil, heat it up, and cook it. And maybe put some veggies or some chicken like this.
This is what we were surviving on. It's like just like already pre-packed cooked chicken. You just need to heat it up, and add it into the rice, put a little bit of the back salad, mix it together in a bowl, and that's already there, like it's already cooked, prepared. Or we would use another option. We would be using, again, bunch of rice, frozen vegetable, and a sausage, which I don't have right now, but like a sausage, mix it in one pot, and literally just use one pot, and that would be another type of dinner we would have fairly often. For breakfast, we would make tea and coffee. Great thing to have if you love espresso, but you don't have the option always go to get one. Like Starbucks is not close by, or you don't want to spend money on that. We found this this little thing called Nanopresso, and you literally just boil water, put it in there, put a little bit of ground coffee on the other side, and then you just create the pressure, and you have and you have espresso ready. Yeah, I would also like to make a coffee with
Yeah, so I didn't have this while I was traveling, but so this is a Chemex, but I had like a knockoff Chemex that was a lot smaller, with a reusable filter, and so that's pretty much what my go-to. I mean, I had to have coffee pretty much every day, so.
Yeah. Another option what we used to have for breakfast a lot was just a bagels with, did we use bacon? No. Just a bagel with chicken and eggs. Again, we use the same one pan and just this Coleman, and it always looked so good. And we would usually like pre-cook meals if we have like a space in the little fridge we had, and just live on that too. Or another option, if you have really no time but you have a store close by, we would just buy those pre-packed salad bowls. I
would say the main thing I ate, and you didn't eat it as much, but I would get like this chicken right here this would probably be my go-to, right? So I would use something like this and just mix it with salad and just eat it cold, and put a bit of not salad dressing, but I would put like balsamic vinegar, because it's probably like the healthiest thing you can do, and it's super quick, and didn't require a stove. So I mean, this doesn't require a stove if you just want to eat it cold. It's obviously not as tasty, but it works, right? So, and you can get these smaller versions at like any grocery store, so that was always easy.
And peanut butter sandwiches was a perfect snack for us when we were going for a hike, and we would be gone for, almost the whole day. So peanut butter sandwiches were the thing, or just any kind of sandwich with just ham and cheese.
Yeah, we would do that a lot, actually. Just take an entire loaf of bread, like a sandwich bread, make a whole bunch of sandwiches, put them back into the plastic wrap container, and just take a sandwich whenever we needed it.
Yeah.
Super easy.
Another breakfast idea could be just a cereal. If you have a fridge, then you can put milk in there and just have a cereal for breakfast. We used to have that. Well, I like the sugary one, so it's not the healthiest option, but there are definitely a healthy option with the cereals. And then you just literally wash the bowl and you're done. You're good to go. Then we left on lots of fruit because that's easy snack and it doesn't make any dishes. Didn't we try to make steak one day? I think we tried to make steak.
We might have made steak once.
But I mean, like, it wasn't the best steak you will ever have, but...
Oh, we did. We made those. Remember we had those bacon wrapped things from Lidl or Aldi. They were terrible though.
Yes, yeah, they weren't the best.
But they were like $4. So.
Or burger. If we would come to a campground like earlier and we just wanted to chill, like we didn't go for a hike or anything, and we wanted to cook, we made the burgers, which were decent.
Yeah. I feel like this video just went from like talking about like easy, simple options to like everything that we ever ate.
Well, that's fine. These are just like an options you may, if you don't know what to cook, you can consider some of these. And I mean, like, definitely, if you have chance, go for the Huel. I mean, the only hard thing would be that it has to be shipped to some address. So, and it takes like almost a week to receive it. So that might be the only like logistical.
Yeah, that's true. You would need I'm sure you could ship it to a hotel or something.
So we just received the Huel and wanted to share with you like this idea, which is super, super easy when you're traveling. Unfortunately, we didn't experience it during the time, but yeah, it's something to consider for sure.
Yeah, they have all sorts of flavors, so it wouldn't have to be totally monotonous, but to be honest, it's just not. They all taste kind of the same to me. They all taste like mush.
Yeah.
But it's easy. It's convenient.
It's easy, and they fill you up. I was scared that I would be hungry all the time, but they fill you up. And yeah, it's not the tastiest thing, so you don't crave that. But if you add it with some other stuff, with chicken and rice, mush it all together, you might have pretty nutritious food. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it was a short one and it was just straight about food, but we hope you liked that. And if you do, give it a thumbs up, comment, like, everything. You know what to do.
And let us know if you have any better recommendations of, easy, simple go-to meals while you're on the road.
Yeah, I would love to hear about that. Thank
All right,
you.
Thank you. See ya.